Next stage, a man looking for trouble. What can you see beyond the darkness?
And we're back. Hello everyone, welcome back to the live reactions. Now, Peter, it is time for Square Enix.
As always, Ben and I have got a safe-ish prediction and a wild prediction.
Crazy.
So for Square Enix, I'm gonna have to remind myself what yours were. Do you know off the top of your head?
I do. Hang on, my E3, the embedded E3 thing has disappeared. Give me a sec. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, there.
Boys,
Oh.
ready for some Square Enix? Do you think there was some Final Fantasy VII remake news, or is that just wishful thinking?
Man, Chris, I would love that if they showed off a bit of remake part 2. That'd be lovely. But bearing in mind Intergrade's just come out, we'll probably get a reminder that Intergrade is out, and that's probably it.
I was going to say Intergrade is more likely, I think.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Chris. My predictions, my basic one was we get a trailer or some kind of information about the Spider-Man DLC for Marvel's Avengers. And my crazy one is that the rumored Guardians of the Galaxy game is either live service or has live service elements. And we can sort
and you
of...
could be in luck for one or both of those, given that you've just noticed that Marvel are restreaming the stream, aren't they?
They are. Marvel's official YouTube channel is streaming this, although we do know that Black Panther is going to be there for Marvel's Avengers. So it might just be that, but we'll see. What are yours again, Peter?
Mine were that we'll see the new Tomb Raider game. Did I settle on that one in the end?
Yes, that was your basic.
Just a new Tomb Raider game, which I assume must be happening at some point. And my wild one was that we'll see some kind of return of the Legacy of Kain franchise, because I believe Square Enix are the current rights holders to that. I've no idea how likely that is. Probably very unlikely, but
Sending lots of love to you boys and everyone here. Hope you are all having a wonderful weekend. Looking forward to watching the vote. Love to everyone.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope work's going well for you, man. Thank you very much for being here. I've posted a link to the official Square Enix stream in the chat if you want to go to that one. Can we get a full screen? Yes, you can.
Yeah, do you want full screen?
There's full screen.
There it is.
You wanted it on full screen. There's full screen, and it's gone.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the Xbox conference? Well, good. Funny that you asked. We've just recorded a What Happened At. That'll be going up on the channel this evening, hopefully. On the whole, thought it was pretty good. Much stronger than Ubisoft, although that didn't take
Yeah.
much beating, to be fair.
No.
My wild prediction: there's a spiky anime hair boy.
Molly wins.
Well, that's pretty wild.
Molly wins
Yeah.
there. Thank you, Molly, for the super chat. We are tied 2-2. All to play for. The last stream we'll be covering is Nintendo. We're just waiting for Square Enix to get started. But here is the schedule. Still got lots of coverage to come, lots of lists. Got the podcast next weekend as well. A proper wrap-up video, what happened at E3 2021. Also got a ranked list going out. All sorts of stuff. But Nintendo will be the last one that we're reacting to on Tuesday. So
Yeah.
there we go. We're kicking off. Have you got your timer? You got your countdown?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll give you it. I'm 143, 42.
43?
41, 41, 40, 39,
I'm on
138, 130.
I'm on 145. Let me refresh. Okay, now I'm on 138, 137, 6, 5.
Okay, I'm going to pause
4.
on 120. You let me know when you hit 120.
Oh god, how close to you? What? How close to 120 are you?
I'm at 120 now. Let me know
5,
when you are.
4, 3, 2, 1, 20. Okay. Hopefully you can sync up with us, guys. It's not an exact science.
It's handy having the YouTube Premiere countdown there for everyone.
It is. That does make
assuming
things
there's no
there we are.
random assortment of time in between the two. No.
Oh, there's that music again. That YouTube Premiere music. What was I going to say? This is another premiere, so this will be pre-recorded, which is nice. So
Yeah.
I will at least, as I have to play it at a lower volume because I'm streaming, I will at least be able to get the gist of what they're talking about just through the subtitles. So that's nice.
Just waiting on that super chat. I've a little bit of silence there while
Just waiting for Joshua. Go on, Joshua. You can do it.
come in, Joshua. Robot Amy, please.
Amy.
I don't want to shout Amy because she might think I need something. She might walk into the room.
That's true.
Amy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There she is.
Here we go. I've never squared an Enix before, but I'm gonna give this everything I've got. Thank you both for everything you do.
Joshua,
It's
thank you
Joshua.
so much for the super chat. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Also just want to hear the robot lady read out Enix. Thanks for all the content and always keeping me chipper at work.
Chipper. Thank you, Andrew, the last airbender.
Yeah, very important job as the last airbender. Thank you so much. Let's turn it up. I've got
Square
German
Enix.
subtitles currently.
Oh, fantastic. It's like playing the PS2 emulator.
Yes.
An exciting news from our studios
Matt
across
Mercer.
the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game.
They're
from
saying world
Eidos
premiere.
Montreal.
Oh,
We hope you enjoy the show.
this could be that one that was rumoured.
I like Eidos. Oh. Oh, it's pretty colourful and in space.
It's Guardians E.
Must be.
Yes, Peter. That's it. It's Peter Quill. There he is. Is this another Marvel's Avengers situation, or is this actual Chris Pratt? That's what I'd like to know.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the question, actually. I hadn't even thought of that.
No, it's not. It's just it's their stunt doubles, everyone. I'm into it though. Guardians, give it to me.
Yeah.
I had to leave the last stream early because my hamster escaped. But I'm back now and ready for some Squenix.
Henny, thank you for the 50 sacks.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Just started watching you guys recently and I'm really appreciating your coverage of
I need
E3
a
and everything
hero.
else. Let's see what Square Enix has in store.
Kevin, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Kevin.
Ben, I'm sorry. At the moment, I'm not feeling live service.
No, me
here.
neither. I mean, I'm thrilled.
I mean, that's a good thing for
Yeah.
you. And, well, for everyone involved, I think.
Yeah.
Bit of Bonnie Tyler.
I thought I was going to miss this because of traffic. Just back from the gym, my body is ready to be thrilled or disappointed.
JJ, thank you very much.
Thank you, JJ.
Thank you again, Kevin, for your super chat too. This looks great.
Yeah, man. I'm very happy about this.
This is what Avengers should have been.
It's Mantis. Flipping, yes please. Right, get out of there,
Very good.
Elden Ring. Playing second fiddle to Guardians of the Galaxy now. Oh, and it's coming this year, look.
There it is.
Hi, my name's Olivier Prou.
Oh, yes. A game for Ben.
It happened.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into
Single
If you're
player.
lucky.
story-driven,
Yes.
action adventure.
Thank God.
Single player story-driven.
On the Guardians.
Ah.
That's really
If you're really lucky, though, they might now say we've also got a live service multiplayer
No.
mode.
I
Then
have
you
been
get the
watching
point
you
and the
guys
single
since
player.
The bad jokes from Ben. Hashtag bad jokes from Ben. First time I could ever give
all
anything.
of you join us on this journey.
Timothy,
Learn more about the
Timothy,
game
right,
from
thank you so much for the super chat. Glad to have you here.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic character.
And thanks to all of you who super chatted, by the way. Sorry, I was just laser focused on the Guardians trailer.
No,
Thank you
I
for
thought
being
I'd
here.
Take up the duties for a moment.
Can you imagine a single player third person action Marvel game? Is such a thing even possible?
Who wants that?
I
Gross.
feel so sorry for Crystal Dynamics, who now have to follow up later on in this conference and talk about their very public failing Marvel game,
Yeah.
where they went in a completely different direction. Dan Finn, thank you for your super chat. Had Domino's yesterday. The bum piss has been real. Lots of excitement from Dan Abnett.
Lobrovich is in the chat. He might be happy to know that Square Enix might be the current rights holders to the Unholy War. That was Crystal Dynamics and Eidos in the day.
Yeah. This is coming to all consoles, Thomas. I think PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series S.
Yeah, the logos were there.
So Ben, I'm assuming we will see a Guardians playthrough.
I think you might, Katie Kins. I think you might. It's coming out this year as well. What a day. Thank you for the super chat, Katie Kins.
to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowered.
Joe would like to see the screen. Full screen?
You want full screen?
I'll give you some full screen. Here you go.
Yeah.
There's some full screen for you.
There it is. Of course, you can also watch full screen over on the official Square Enix channel.
You can, yeah.
We're not pirates. We're legally
See, the gameplay that they've shown, I mean, it's not going to necessarily set the world on fire, but I think just from hearing them talk, like tonally, it's so bang on.
Yeah,
And with that writing team behind it as well, I think I'm just going to get it regardless. I don't care how it plays, quite frankly. I just want to support a single player Marvel game.
I'm very interested in this, as not even as a big Marvel fan. I like Guardians.
Guardians are
Yeah, this
fun.
looks good.
A lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise.
Tom would like to see the MASH. Unfortunately not. Later on, though, youtube.com/cultaholic/live. They will be streaming, I think it's Adam streaming live reactions to NXT in your house tonight, probably 11 p.m., midnight. I'm sure someone can confirm in the chat. There you can see the MASH. He will be showing the MASH.
Yeah, the match will be there.
Getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be
Look at him go.
family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of
People in the Square Enix chat saying this sucks, cringe, skip. Fucking idiots, man.
What they even come for?
No accounting
if not
for taste,
Marvel
eh?
games or Final Fantasy.
Just little troll children, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
This game looks absolutely banging. Also, Drax looks goddamn cool as all hell. Hot dog, yes. And I'm so happy to see you, so happy, sir. You pulled Amy when they showed Wonderlands.
Wonderlands.
Yeah.
Wonderlands. Big to Jesus,
Substitute
thank
for
you.
Outer Worlds being Xbox exclusive. Haven't seen Guardians, but my soul belongs to Enix.
Big Titty Jesus 42, thank you for your donation. And Cheska as well. Thank you for your super chat. This definitely
Cheska.
softens the blow, for sure. Are they just going to show some uninterrupted gameplay?
A bit more, yeah.
37 units?
Oh, actually, yeah, I think they are.
Are they just accidentally replaying the same thing?
We intend to keep our ship.
No, no.
Oh no, this is just the beginning, maybe.
Need a plan.
This is something uncut. I think it might.
Tyler says it's Ben because he's blonde and he has some facial hair.
Yeah, true.
Quarantine zone was always holding out on
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice.
Well, this is cool.
And take us
Huh.
to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara. Guys, I think we should hear our group for once. You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to?
No, he is not.
I've just got the biggest. You can't see it, Peter. I just got the biggest, stupidest smile on my face right now.
I'm very pleased that you have.
Yeah.
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot.
I'm seeing verified channels in the chat saying skip. We've got YouTube ticks and this.
YouTube is a hellscape, isn't it?
Peter?
Anyone can do it. Case in point. Vote to sell Groot.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others. Okay, we get it. All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster. We're not seriously flying into it. You say the weather patterns of Sector 9 are tied to the temperament of his ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Flying the wrong way. Nah, he's not flying at all. Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
We're getting way more than I think we bargained for here. This is fantastic.
Wild. Oh, the transition to gameplay. We're playing now.
We will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
It's quite refreshing. I'm sure you'll all be split up at various points, but it's quite refreshing to have a single player game like this where you are accompanied by several AI rather than because usually you're just with like one or two people, aren't you?
Yeah.
Crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it. Meteorological suicide is what it is.
And no doubt you'll be able to sort of use your teammates' abilities as, you know, they'll be like press. Well, like, in fact, we saw in the cutscene, in the trailer, you could throw Rocket across a gap at one point. So, you know, just kind of use everyone to their advantages.
Yeah, a bit like God of War with Atreus, maybe.
Hardship will strengthen your spirit. I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much. You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Did a 2/3 of a triple jump there.
Yeah. Now I'm stalled.
You can jump. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've got to hide this chat. I can see a little bit of it, and there's just so much anger in it. Can I hide it? I'm not allowed to hide it. Not you guys. I mean the Square Enix chat.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Oh god, it's a jelly cube.
Oh no.
Oh, so there we go. Look, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, there you go. He's like telling people what to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like the stuff coming up on screen, it's a bit Devil May Cry. The whatever it was on the left.
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress. Dead end. That's just great. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
Here we go. Throw the raccoon.
Throw him. Yeet him.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball. What? Drax, throw him. No. Very well.
Peter.
It's okay.
Can't wait for the sort of accumulation of all these decisions leading to Rocket just murdering you at the end at a pivotal moment.
Your relationship
Rocket
with
is furious that you let
points.
Drax throw him. It's
Brilliant.
Rocket will
good.
remember this.
It's slightly meta, you know, like game status updates, but kind of being a bit silly about it.
Guys.
Oh no, not more jellies.
Uh-oh. A big anemone cat.
A bigger one. Genuinely just so surprised by how much they're showing us. I know it's coming out soon. Oh, it's a bit slow. Is there some slowdown for you too?
Yeah, a bit of chudder there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the stream or not. Clearly not.
I said chudder and meant
Shudder.
judder.
I knew exactly what you meant.
Yeah.
Sort of a grandma thing, isn't it? Get yourself a big fwadge of cake. Oh, what?
Yeah. Or break free. You've got like quick reload going on.
Again, it's sensible that you... Oh, nice. You're only playing as Star-Lord. I think that just makes things... Wait, is he listening to music while he fights?
Yeah, he is.
Excellent. It's great that you're only playing as Star-Lord. I know, obviously, a lot of people would probably think, I'd love to play as... I want to play as Drax. Why can't I play as Rocket? But this way, again, like it goes back to the conversation we've had time and time again about games where you get to create your own character instead of having like one that a developer has crafted and a writer has crafted from the ground up to tell a story via. Here they'll be able to focus way more on, you know, the fundamentals rather than having to specifically design 5 different playable characters.
I mean, on the other hand, you know, it wouldn't harm it to have moments where maybe you briefly take control of Rocket or, you know, Groot or whoever. But yeah, certainly to have that focus on one character, I think is a very good move.
I'd be surprised if that doesn't happen at some point.
Yeah, maybe so. Like in Resident Evil or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What? This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there.
He's really trying to wind up Rocket with every decision.
He is, isn't he? I know Rocket is just, even in the, you know, the films and stuff, he's an arse. He's so antagonistic, but
don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing.
I'm surprised they revealed the release date already. They could have done it at the end of this gameplay section. That would have been like a big thing.
How many licensed songs do you think there are in this game?
Enough that we can't monetize this VOD.
Yeah, I mean, they've played this one a second time. In fact, I wonder if we'll get in trouble for that. We probably will, thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube will recognize this.
Same with the Xbox conference. There were a couple of licensed songs in that.
But what can you
I
do?
need a hero. Oh, yes, please. And it's still not done.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, is this the whole conference? And I'm not complaining, but I think at this point I'd rather just play the game.
Yeah, I don't want to see too much of it almost, but yeah.
Bonk. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's not. They're not done. They just. When are they going to stop?
This is actually a long play of the game that we're watching right now.
It feels like it.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon
Oh no, who's Dweller? Oh no.
Slap.
Okay, I'm sold. I mean, I was sold immediately, but
Yeah.
all you needed to say was single player. Pre-order
Fantastic.
DLC, that's fun. Oh, a lot of pre-order. A lot of pre-order bonuses there.
Hit the original video game soundtrack.
Going to revisit 2 iconic brands that are being
Brilliant.
remastered for modern platforms.
I love me some Elden Ring, but I think that's my game of the show so far.
Series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Stark contrast between what we just seen.
And now back to Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, this theme though.
This is a good idea for those who are interested in playing the back catalogue and probably missed some of these earlier games. Like, you know, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not do that?
I mean, it's a shame that it's all on going to mobile mainly. That's where those
Yeah.
games go. But yeah. Pretty game.
Very pretty. Another one.
It's Legends of Mana. Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Never played a Legends of Mana game.
No, I haven't.
Coming soon.
Ding.
Next, Earth's mightiest heroes
Oh boy.
continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's
Best of luck, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Crystal Dynamics.
including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Will we see Spider-Man?
Oh, we could do. You might be in for a point here. They've got the content roadmap there. Didn't say Spider-Man yet.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if it's quietly cancelled, but we'll see.
Or it might be the final stinger.
Might be.
Coming August.
Black Widow was my main when I played.
Yeah.
Like me some Black Widow, yeah, she was great. Really didn't like playing as Iron Man. He was my least favourite. Bonk. What boggles my mind about Marvel's Avengers is their decision to introduce 2 archery characters.
Right.
I like. They're obviously really complex and detailed characters with their own history in the comics and so on. But gameplay-wise, 2 archers so close to each other is just a really strange decision. Don't know why they did that. Oh, patrol mode? I don't want patrol mode.
God, it is a shame, isn't it, to go from that Guardians trailer to which shows you how it could have been, and then to see this, which, you know, again, like graphically quite pretty.
Yeah.
And I'm sure lots of people have fun in this, but it's just not quite what everyone was hoping for when.
No. And the
you
first few
become it.
hours are like they're straight up gaslighting in that game. Like it gives you so much focused single player narrative stuff, and then it just veers off into live service stuff.
Yeah.
I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Black Panther's cool as hell though, so this is fun.
Yeah.
Right, well that's demonetized again. There's Shuri. It's a cool suit design though, I like that. Is that Claw? Yeah, that's Claw, yeah. He's so villainous.
Yeah. It's a real baddie face. Those are legally distinct from spiders because they've only got 4 legs, so
Yes.
you're not allowed to be arachnophobic of them.
You're not, legally.
Mm.
Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Black Panther.
Excuse me?
It's Spider-Man.
How's he gone and done that? So this is an actual expansion then. That's how they're marketing that.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available.
I like this sort of Persona 5 style
It's great.
presentation.
It's black and red. Yeah.
Reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before.
It's Agent 47 there falling out.
Following Agent
Yeah.
47,
Oh, well, it is
Simon
actually Agent
Miller.
47. I'm surprised Hitman's
Oh.
here. I thought they didn't do business with Squeenix anymore after they took their license and left.
we will strike from the shadows,
Hello?
and they will never know.
Hitman Sniper. Oh, I don't know
What?
about that, but okay. Okay.
A sad
Odd.
and beautiful tale.
And
What
now
is
back
this
to
then?
Japan.
Throughout eternity.
Yeah.
The first mobile entry in the Nier series.
Another mobile game.
Reincarnation.
Awesome nerds are going to get excited about that one.
Yeah, reincarnation.
I really do need to get round to playing Nier Automata.
Oh, another remaster.
Well, that was fan-goddamn-tastic. I so can't wait for that game. None of the rest of this show is gonna come close to being as cool as that was. Also, shut up, Avengers, you're dead.
Thank you, Big Titty Jesus, for the
Thank
donation
you.
there.
Thank you very much. Big Titty Jesus, big fan of the mobile Nier game. That's what they were reacting to there.
Oh, is this?
It's a card sort of game.
Yeah.
Square Enix, they do just love milking those Final Fantasy games, don't they?
They do. I was about to say. Is it
So
another
much
Final Fantasy?
energy just like expended on side stuff when they could really be focusing on making mainline games, you know?
Imagine if they put all of their resources that they put into all these little side extra things, bits and bobs, if they just put it into a new game. Like
Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale. I mean, come on, right? Just make part 2. Just make. What are you doing? Get these people off that and onto Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2.
There you go. Who wanted Final Fantasy VII? It was there.
There it was.
iOS and Android.
Exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's
Ooh.
featuring fluid combat. Powerful
Fluid. Can't. We haven't seen Babylon's Fall for a while, I don't think.
Hey.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of
Stay hydrated, everyone. It's very warm today.
but for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Baby Long.
Baby Lon's Fall.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out.
I don't know why I find that voice a bit funny, but there we are.
I do, because it's funny. I'm with you.
Is someone going to save us? What is happening?
soundtrack is-
What is going on?
Incredible. Oh, dragons.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
Die for hope.
Tracer? I mean, Platinum Games are fantastic. Fantastic studio. I can't say I'm particularly impressed by this. Come on, Peter. Take it seriously.
So odd.
prisoners of our subjective reality.
La 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 la.
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Do you actually
I
turn it
kind
down
of
a
want
tad?
this man to become a well-known, prolific voice actor because I want to hear him voice loads of different characters.
I want him in every game.
Yeah. Oh,
Hello.
Skyrim on the wall.
I'm
Hello.
Nathan Drake.
Ascend to the heaven above the tower.
Platinum Games fans in the chat, what do you make of this? What do you think? Babylon's Fool.
Begins its tale
Yeah.
of both hope and despair.
Surely that's Warwick Davis, says Stephen Wills. It does sound
PS5,
it sounded a
PS4.
bit Warwick Davis, actually.
Yeah, I suppose it was a bit. Developer interview.
Marcus Infinity, thank you for the super chat. Square has bad translations and ordered poorly. Or transitions, not translations. Transitions.
Marcus.
もっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたのでこのゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになりますもちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります
4-player co-op.
についてはプレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かってアクション追い求め続けることができるとプレイヤーはストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくとゲームのスタイルとしてはオーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形
Chris Deere is a fan. Honestly thinks this
Yeah.
looks quite good.
引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っていますプレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコフィンという
Do you still have a 2B Dakimakura TP? I don't even know what that is. Do you know what that is, Ben?
I believe that's your body pillow. I mean,
Oh,
you had
okay.
it. I know you had a 2B something. I have no idea what a Dakimakura is, but you only have one 2B thing, and it's got to be that.
Yeah. No, I forgot what it was. Well, I forgot I had it entirely. I think I might have. I may have kept it in case we wanted to like use it for a video or give it away or something. Might still have it somewhere wrapped up.
発表できたこと本当に私たちも嬉しく思ってますしまさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので精一杯頑張っていきたい
Daimakura are the waifu body pillows. Oh, Dakimakura. Guys, look, you could put any word in there and we'd read it, so you got to pick one of them.
Daimakura looks more accurate than Dakimakura, to be honest. But
Hey, this is going to be good too. I'm looking forward to this one.
oh yeah, yeah.
It's going to make you
you're a fan.
cry and feel bad, but look really nice at the same time.
Feels so weird to be back.
Oh, remastered. Okay.
Oh right, yeah. Here we go.
Remastered. The first one was on PS3 and then it was released on PS4. Was that not the remaster?
I think he just said. Did he say let's look at the next installment, but first let's look at the remaster? I think we might be seeing both.
I think so. So this is the remaster of the first. Okay, so it looks. Yeah, the lighting's better. That's for sure.
It changed the lighting.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I mean, I can't
Wow,
justify. You can see the tears now. I can't justify buying it again. I also can't justify playing it again because I don't want to get sad. It just make me sad.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
They said live service for Babylon. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
That does make it a bit of a tougher sell for me, anyway.
Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
I was genuinely, and I have continued to be genuinely really surprised by the Life is Strange games. Like, really pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Because they are a bit sort of teen angst, sort of. You don't get me, mum, but at the same time, they are really very endearing and sort of supernatural. And they make you feel sad all the time.
Power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster.
If you haven't played it, now's your chance.
Yeah, remastered again.
And if you've got, you know, a PS4 or an Xbox One, you can already play it.
thought you were going to say if you've got money to burn, you can buy the second remaster.
Yeah.
Also known as MXM2. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection.
Oh, look at all our vinyls.
I know I did. You can see the love
I only have one vinyl.
Yeah.
You want to guess what it is?
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yep. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack.
animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs.
This one is it's a huge graphical leap as well. So much better looking than the other ones.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange.
Tell Me Why is free on Steam all month to keep for those that want to know. Yep, absolutely. Go grab that. Go grab Tell Me Why. For Pride Month.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others. The fear,
I thought he said shit out then.
and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to...
What is nice here is that they've already given you the first gut punch, so you know the brother's going to die.
Right.
You don't have to play it and then your brother dies an hour in. You've already had that plaster ripped off.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like Beyond Two Souls.
It's just Beyond Two Souls. One of the best games ever made.
Deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his girlfriend.
Everything's fine.
Now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Call that Max BS.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Boy, for the trouble.
Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue.
I bet that's going to be haunting.
Can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
Oh, I don't like the idea of that.
I wish I were too.
No.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can,
Oh boy.
should I?
It's not going to end well for her. What are the predictions? The predictions are... mine was that we'd get a Spider-Man trailer for Marvel's Avengers. Didn't happen. And that the Guardians of the Galaxy game is live service or has live service elements. It doesn't, and I'm thrilled.
Life is Strange made me feel all the feelings, and oh god did I cry so much, especially before the storm. Oh god, before the storm. And I can't wait for the new one, it looks really good. Oh, and also she's reading feelings with ghost hands.
She is. Thank you, Big
Jesus,
Titty Jesus.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the donation. Peter, your predictions.
That we will see a new Tomb Raider game today, and the wild prediction was that there'll be something from the Legacy of Kain franchise, be it a Soul Reaver remaster or remake or something completely brand new, anything like that.
Saw a couple of people spamming that in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Legacy of Kane?
Whoa.
Oh, Tetsuya Nomura, I know that name.
That's my mission.
Oh, it's gothic.
It's me again.
Yeah, there he is.
How many games am I in today?
All of them.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos.
Ah, blood, look.
If you just shown me this game and said, who is publishing this, I would get it instantly.
Oh, he's really cross, isn't he?
Crystallizing all your enemies.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. You just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it.
That's pretty cool, that griffin design. I like that.
Oh.
Oh, the jawbreaker.
But they turn them into crystals. They don't want to show us all the gore.
No.
Do you reckon the one with the pink spiky hair is the wisecracking one? Because I know that he is.
He is. Well, this is like Nightmare from Soul Calibur. He looks just like
Oh,
that.
it does a bit, yeah.
Crazy.
He's going to punch him to death. Look, oh no.
Turn him to crystals. Uh-oh.
Rip his jaw open like you did with the big dog. Yeah, there he is, look. He's not taking it very seriously, but he's still.
Nah.
You can still rely on him. Just like Dark Souls. Yes, Dennis. Just like Dark Souls.
Just like Dark Souls.
Oh, flipping out. He's jumping right at us, look. Stranger of what a flipping name.
Final Fantasy Origin.
Stranger of Paradise. That's a really weird name. Okay.
Good grief. Soon, demo available on PlayStation
I'll play
5.
that demo. I'll give that a go. Combat looked fun.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here's Integrate. There. Well, I said it before it was even on my screen, and there it is.
Yeah. Did he say I'll leave you with? Is this it?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did. He said I'll leave you with.
He could have left us with Guardians.
It's 9 o'clock.
The pacing of this one is just kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's why they started at 1:15, so they, finished on the hour or something. I'm not entirely sure.
Suppose there could be a final one more thing at the end, potentially. Forspoken. Wait, what is this?
Final
I don't remember.
Fantasy
I've not
16.
seen that before.
Have they shown Forspoken before? I don't know. It sounds familiar, but maybe it was just a CG thing. Guardians there. Go on, show us Spider-Man. Show us Spider-Man. Go on.
Yeah.
I do like kissing the tentacle goodbye. That's nice. Bye.
Thank you for joining us.
That's it. That's Square Enix.
That's it.
Not very long. Shortest conference so far. Probably going to be the same length as Nintendo's. Wow, that's a lot of credits there.
Oh.
Just going to mute that. So, chat, what did you think? What did you think of Square Enix Presents? Was there something there for you? Peter, what about you? What did you make of it? Was there a particular standout for you?
I enjoyed it. Definitely Guardians is the take. I mean, so far, might be game of the show. I'm trying to think what else we've seen. The fact that I can't think of another really big. I can remember obviously some of the games we've seen, but I can't think of a big hitter. It must be so far the game of the show for me.
People did not like that conference. It's almost as bad as
really?
Gearbox. Second weakest.
Wow, that was illegally bad.
No, I mean, admittedly, if Guardians wasn't there, I'd have been very underwhelmed by that. They just didn't show much, did they?
No.
They just really didn't show much of that one. I mean, the what happened out will be reasonably short, I'd have thought. But I suppose we'll go record that now. Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching Square Enix along with us. We are not done. E3 schedule on your screens now. On Tuesday, we're back, live reacting to the Nintendo Direct at 5 to 5 BST. We'll be tweeting out exactly when we're going live and stuff. Lists to come, more coverage. The podcast next week, if you're a patron of ours, then you can ask some questions when the post goes out tomorrow, probably, and ask us all your burning E3 questions. But until then...
Well, let me just say
right?
one more thing. Let's point out the fact that given that our basic or most likely predictions are the same, just by chance, really, it's going to entirely come down to whether our outsider predictions come true as to who's going to win this thing.
So to remind you all what the stakes are, Peter and I are 2-2. We are drawing currently in the predictions contest, the loser being renamed Brian Bumpiss for 1 calendar month. Peter's prediction for Nintendo on Tuesday, we'll see some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. His crazy prediction, Crash Bandicoot in Smash Bros. My basic prediction, the same, that we'll see some more Breath of the Wild 2. And my crazy prediction, that the Switch Pro releases this year. All to play for. What happens if it's a draw? Great question. We may have to turn to our patrons again to see what they think. Stick the options in a poll. Maybe we're both Brian Bumpiss. That wouldn't work. I don't know.
It would probably be we're both Brian Bumpiss, or it's Brian Bumpiss and one of the other names. And whether we poll the names again, or we just go with the second place name, or maybe there's some other option. I don't know. But there you go.
Who knows? We will see you on Tuesday, though. Are you streaming tomorrow on Twitch, Peter?
Yeah, should be streaming normal time, 3 p.m. BST. I don't think I've decided what I'm going to stream, actually, because we played a little bit of Biomutant last time, and new game now, I think, so that's exciting. So join me tomorrow, and then we've got all the stuff in that schedule, as well as the usual bits and bobs that you expect from us in any given week coming up in next week.
Absolutely. And Worst Games Ever was released today as well for everyone on YouTube, so go give that a watch. Right, we're going to go record this What Happened That video. We'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.